Good afternoon. Welcome to Daily Currency Update from the Currency Desk. Finally, after weeks and weeks of uncertainty and negative news from the Greece economy, finally we had some respite. This respite came in terms of much more stability in the political scenario. This was mainly in terms of the Greece opinion poll being more in favor of austerity measures than against it. So, what implications we have from this is there is some hope that the austerity measures would be implemented in the Greece and they would not leave from the euro. Based on such news, the euro has rallied a bit in the international markets against the dollar. We saw almost 100 points of pullback in the euro. At the same time, before the pullback, what we had seen is a record high short positions being built in CME and the euro dollar. This short positions ranged up to 174k, and this also gave an indication of trend reversal for many investors in the market. So at the same time, we had a recovery in the euro. Coming to the USD index, what we saw is a fall of 0.54%, which is quite a big fall, and the level currently trading is 82.08. So what this implies is there won't be much support for the dollar against the rupee. Hence, we might see further INR appreciation against the dollar. Coming to the RBI front, markets are expecting some positive news from the RBI or some measures in order to curb the appreciation of dollar. Also, slightly indicative is last week we had the meeting of Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and the RBI governor. There has been no news, no further minutes or any news outflow from RBI. This outflow is expected today, and again we expect that some news to support the rupee against the dollar would come up in the market. RBI has also indicated that there would be a separate window for oil importers so as to buy dollars. This is expected to reduce the volatility in the dollar rupee movement, but again due to the month end, we believe that there will not be much impact on the volatility front, as oil importers would enter into the market heavily to buy on any short movement in the dollar. So the scenario is as such that if there's any fall in the dollar against the rupee, we would witness the importers coming in and buying lots and lots of dollars. Again, in the international front, today we have the US and the European markets which are closed due to Memorial Day. Hence, we would not witness any further any major triggers from the US or European fronts. Coming to the Japanese economy, what we saw is the Bank of Japan minutes didn't have any indications of monetary easing. On the contrary, the Bank of Japan members said that they are not going to opt for automatic monetary easing, and they had been misinterpreted that each and every time they would come up with monetary easing. They instead stated that whenever based on the situations, they would come into the market for monetary easing, not automatically or not always. They jointly agreed that the Japanese economy is performing pretty well and there is not much requirement of monetary easing, and also they said that the Japanese economy is very well on track to achieve its target of inflation of 1%. In dollar against the rupee, we recommend a hold long at current levels with a stop loss of 54.32 in the spot and target of 56.39. In terms of euro, we recommend a sell on every rise with a target of 69.16 in the spot. In terms of yen, which is similar to the dollar, we recommend a hold long with a stop loss of 69.09 in the spot markets. In terms of the pound, which is currently tracking the euro, we recommend a sell on every rise with a stop loss of 87 and target of 86.30 in the spot. Thank you.